And so, Coventry people, TI community in the UK, around the world, UN establishment, and intelligence services all over the world. Yeah, you have to break down the mental health system. Yeah, in the UK and in Coventry especially. Yeah, because when these boys and girls join the mental health system, the NHS and the social services, yeah, they get wired, yeah, to have to serve their department, their organisation and their sectors. Yeah, so they have to give up their religions. Yeah, and they get wired, yeah, to become wannabe scientists. Yeah, who are linked to Scientology. Yeah, because if you watch so the links I've got on here, linked to psychiatrists, sociologists, and neuroscientists. Yeah, they all lost their faith when they joined these occupations, when they joined these industries. Yeah, so that they can be wired to do illegal criminal hidden case studies and to spy on people, trying to make out in the name of science and in the name of their organisations, they have to spy on people to see what's wrong with them. Yeah, it's all illegal. It's all criminal practicing, especially when people expose it all and hear the equipment and hear the manpower. And because they've heard me, my mother and my brother talking about them, why do they carry on? Yeah, because it shows what they are. Yeah, they're desperate wannabe scientists, wannabe fucking researchers. Yeah, who gave their faith away to stop being Catholics, stop being Christians. So what I am coming to, they detained a man called Paul Smith, again linked to the court case. Yeah, so somewhere along the line, yeah, West Midlands Police Force, investigating police officers, you have to see, yeah, that they conspired together to go after the witnesses. Yeah, they did it for Paul Hoban. Yeah, Miss Hoban, the council manager, and Paul Hoban and their family, they told lies to the council. So, oh, the people who were involved in the court case, they had something to do with it all. Oh, we're covering it all up, we're covering it all up. I want something done to them. So, because they couldn't arrest Paul Smith for renting his flat out to Adam Roberts, the man who stabbed, yeah, council-connected manager's son, Patrick Hoban, yeah, they've decided to put Paul Smith into mental health. He can't see it, and I don't know his mother, Barbara, yeah, because Paul Smith, yeah, well, is a Christian, yeah, he's religious, so he's talking about Christ, talking about the church, yeah, when he's talking to people. Some people didn't like it. Okay, they should have told him, or should have said, oh, so sorry, Paul, I'm busy, I have to go on. Yeah, not call social workers and tell lies to all. Yeah, because then these social workers get ideas. Oh, I can get brownie points if I can get another person detained. Oh, yeah, and the knock-on effect, someone in the mental health sectors can get trained and qualified at the same time. Yeah, a student or a junior. Yeah, so they're in it all together to look after their own people. From social workers, to public health workers, to council workers, to mental health workers, to the NHS researchers. Yeah, and so because they stooped so low and took the wrong approach, took the illegal, corrupted, racketeering, criminal practicing approach, they have to be struck off. They can no longer carry on with me, my mother, my brother. Well, Paul Smith, he deserves compensation. Yeah, because these people are Scientologists. They don't believe in religion. Yeah, these psychiatrists, psychologists, sociologists, even behavioural scientists, they don't believe in God. Yeah, which is their opinion. So if someone does believe in God, yeah, and doesn't mind talking about it, because that's what we do in church. Yeah, it's what we do in the town when you have people advertising different religions and they're allowed to set up a little store or a little spot to preach to people. Yeah, Paul Smith would do nothing wrong. Yeah, so since they put him into mental health and gave him depot injections, everyone's noticed it doesn't talk about Jesus no more. It doesn't talk about God. Yeah, it doesn't talk about church. You know why? Because they fucking blackmailed him, threatened him, saying, oh, if you carry on talking about fucking the church, about God, we'll have you back in the cannon centre, and we'll carry on giving, and we'll jug you up. Yeah, this is how ruthless they are. Yeah, there are people who prescribe all the drugs. Yeah, the cannon centre people, they don't know. Well, these people have been put in the cannon centre. Yeah, and they don't know how they got diagnosed, and they don't know why they're giving these people all these drugs. So if someone else is doing it, and they've got it in for these people, yeah, they're going to misdiagnose them, and they're going to give them fucking drugs overdoses to see how they can damage them, how they can silence them, and shut them up. Yeah, and that's what they did to Paul Smith. Yeah, it's a vicious, nasty circle, and heads have to roll, and they have to pay compensation out to the likes of Paul Smith, to the likes of me, who are exposing it all. Yeah, so that's why I mentioned Paul Smith, because we've done a hidden case study on him. Yeah, Ashley Mapp, Zina Logan, people who lived in Vincent Wild's house, William Malcolm House. yeah, who joined the fucking sectors and cheated. We've all cheated to get qualifications. We cheated in universities, colleges, and we cheat in the sectors when they're going out on practical tests. Yeah, so that's what I'm exposing. Yeah, there are a bunch of cheating, yeah, criminal practicing, sector workers in Coventry who train the students, the juniors, and new recruits to cheat all their life. Yeah, that's why they have to be struck off and investigated in all their studies, in all their qualifications, in all their tests. Secondly, there's loads of people out there who sell fraudulent exams, sell fraudulent tests. Yeah, and this is what I'm exposing in Coventry. Yeah, this is how I train the people. That's how I qualify them and have done since they started with the ones I send doctor psychiatrists. Over and out.